We're visiting the Mekong River. Located just 1 hour and 30 minutes outside the main city of Saigon is the quaint countryside of My Tho. We have arrived in the countryside of Vietnam, you guys. It is just beautiful out here just to be with nature and getting away from the busy city life in Saigon. You guys are probably wondering, how did we get down here? Well, we got down here with a private driver. And you guys think private, you guys think of like super VIP or very expensive. We paid around 2 million dong for the driver, which is equivalent to like $85. And in Vietnam, it's a very common thing to hire a driver and let them take you to your hotel, or in this case, a home, and then they will sleep there with you overnight in a separate room, and then they can drive you wherever you need to go. And then when you're ready to go back to the city, they'll drive you back to the city. And so we're staying here in a total of 2 days and 1 night. And so the driver is gonna stay here with us, and he's gonna take us down to like the river, onto our other tour. All right, let's go explore this farm. We are visiting my mom's friend's farm right now. It's Nguyener in Vietnam. And so here, everything is just coconut trees, fruit trees. There's chickens running around. There's dogs barking. Bark, 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 bark. Oh wait, there's 2 chickens over here. Look at that. This is what's so special about Vietnam, is that you can be in the city and then you can just go to the countryside, because scenery like this, we don't have in California. And so this is just really cool to see. In my mom's friend's backyard are all these coconut trees, and so he's actually gonna chop one down for us, and he's gonna let us drink fresh coconut juice. We leave no part of the coconut untouched, so now we're scraping all of the meat inside. Everyone's enjoying catching up, telling stories. As for the shell of the coconut, they actually save it in these big bags over here, and they use it as fuel for their stoves. It's so amazing how one coconut can do so many different things. Here's my mom trying to keep the stove alive. These moments bring back such nostalgia, because this is how my parents grew up. These are the images that I treasure, because we don't have this back in the States. In his backyard are these little water channels to irrigate his farm. And so in order to pass it, you literally just pass on these beams of logs, and they're called Cao Kei, which is like a monkey bridge. I don't think I can go on that. I think I'm gonna fall off, so I'm gonna go on this one, which is more stable. Here we go. I made it. He also has a fish farm here, and so whenever you're hungry for a fish, he'll go down and catch a fish and then bring it up and cook it. I think we caught some. I think we caught some, you guys. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Lunch is complete, you guys. We are now gonna go visit the Mekong River, and we're gonna have a private tour guide, and she's gonna take us on a river cruise down the river, and we're gonna visit these little islands along the way. Do you guys hear the animals in the back? We're gonna visit these little islands where they specialize in growing fruits and harvesting honey. The boat ride was about 15 minutes from Ben Jaya to the island. It was such an amazing experience to be on the famous Mekong River. We are now on the island of My Tho, you guys. This island is famous for its fruits and honey, and so we're gonna go visit those places. First, they add the honey. Then a squeeze of lime. A dash of bees pollen. Then the hot tea. So usually you put sugar in your tea, right? But here we're trying honey with tea, and so let's give it a shot.
Real honey.
Real honey with tea. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, it's tasty. It's good. It's very sweet. And it's all natural. It's made right here on the island. Next, we're trying candied bananas and peanuts. Getting around the island is really fun, you guys. We're about to go on a horse-drawn carriage around the island. Our tour guide has now taken us to a local fruit village, and so here they grow all types of fruits from like pineapples, mangoes, and so we're gonna try it right here. Guys, we are gunning. We are gunning. This is how they carry fruits to the markets, you guys. They put fruits in the front and the back, and the woman would balance it on their shoulders just like this. My mom is doing it great. Look at that. This is a model.
Model gun.
Model gun. Next, we are doing my favorite activity. We are going back on a Vietnamese canoe, you guys. But this one is a more traditional one. It's made of wood and it's painted in this beautiful blue color. And it's gonna take us through the fruit fields. This canoe is really special, you guys, because there's two persons. There's two people that are paddling it. There's one in the front that's paddling it and one in the back that's also paddling as well. Because this canoe is made of wood, we actually have to sit right in the middle to balance the canoe. All right, we are off of the canoe and we are now to the coconut candy factory. This machine presses the coconut juice out of the coconuts. Then it is boiled over here. And they were just showing us how the coconut candy is made. It's just like this, you guys. It's kind of like a taffy. Ooh, it's very chewy and does taste like coconut. The final product is packaged up just like this. There's so many different varieties and flavors. That concludes our tour here in My Tho, you guys. So we're gonna go back on the boat to get back on the mainland. We're catching the sunset on the way home. It's dinner time, so we're eating here at Nguyener, which means the floating restaurant. Well, that is the end of my vlog here in My Tho, Bien Tre, Vietnam. I hope you guys enjoyed the Vietnamese countryside as much as I have. My name is Patrick, and as always, be sure to go out there and be a winner.